Namaste sir, Namaste madam. My name is Praveen Chaube. Subject is International Logistics and PPT topic is Terms of Payment. There are four main types of payment. There are four main types of payment: cash in advance, documentary credit or letter of credit, documentary collection, open account, and consignment and trade finance. First, cash in advance. The cash in advance method is the safest for exporter because they are securely paid before goods are shipped and ownership is transferred. Typically, payments are made by wire transfers or credit cards. This is the least desirable method for importers because they have the risk of goods not being shipped, and it is also not favorable for business cash flow. Cash in advance is usually only used for small purchase, not exporter who requires only this method of payment can be competitive. Documentary credit or letter of credit. Documentary credit or letter of credit is basically a promise by a bank to pay exporter if all terms of contract they are exported properly. It is used if the importer has not established credit with the exporter, but the exporter is comfortable with the importer bank. Here are the general steps in documentary credit transaction. The contract is negotiable and confirmed. The importer applies for the documentary credit with their bank. Documentary collection. A documentary collection is the when the exporter instructed their bank to forward document related to sale to the importer bank with a request to present the document to the buyer as the request for payment. Condition: a document can be raised to the buyer. The documents are only raised to buyer after payment has been made. It can done in two ways: document against payment. Open account. Any open account is a sale in which the goods are shipped and delivery before payment is due, usually in 30, 60 or 90 days. जो जनरली आज सब कंपनियां कर रही हैं. This is one of the most advantageous option to the importer, but it is high risk option for any exporter. Foreign buyer often wants exporter to often open account because it is more common in other countries and payment after receipt structure is better for the bottom line. Consignment and trade finance. Consignment is similar to any open account in the some way, but payment is sent to the exporter only after the goods have been sold by the importer and distributed to the end customer. The exporter retains the ownership of the goods until they are sold. Exporting on consignment is very risky since the exporter is not guaranteed any payment. Consignment, however, they help exporter become more competitive because the goods are available for sale faster. Selling on consignment reduces the exporter cost of storing inventory. This is my presentation, international logistic terms of payment.